Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy HB Clips, aka Pretty Boy Ray, and today we are going to be reacting to a video called "The Black Community Has a Huge Problem" by 4D Shams. And today the video came out a little bit late because I wasn't able to record a video yesterday. I know I'm talking fast as hell. I feel like Sonic. I want the year. Yeah. Alright, let me stop trolling. I don't know why I just have like a random boost of energy. I think it's because I took a honey shot. And that has no alcohol. I mean just like raw, unfiltered honey. Yes, raw unfiltered honey. Yes, but yeah, the video's coming out a little bit late today because I wasn't able to record a video yesterday for today to come out at 12. So this is what y'all got. The video tomorrow is also going to come out probably around the same time. Friday probably as well at the same time, unless I'm able to record 2 videos somehow tomorrow, but that is not promised. So let's get into the video. Talk to me, 40. Should I move my cam? Sexy Red. Hold up. What's Sexy Red doing here?
So my period. Gonorrhea. Lubo. Yellow discharge. Nut.
Wait, what is this?
Now,
wait,
right about now, you might be asking.
Wait, whoa. Is this a makeup line? Is this real?
Brown. Sex on my period. Gonorrhea. Lubo.
Nah, this can't be real. Sexy Red makeup. Oh, is it lip gloss? Lip gloss. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, mud. I ain't gonna lie, mud. I ain't buying this shit for my girl. Hell nah, dude. Nah, you tweak, mud.
Yellow discharge. Nut. Pussy hole pink. Coochie juice. Now, right about now, you might be asking.
I didn't even hear about this. So this is crazy. This is my first time even seeing this.
This is Sexy Red's limited edition lip gloss line. It seems like she's a fan of blue.
Hold on, Sexy.
The looks of it. And look, I understand that Sexy Red's whole
my fault. I won't do that again.
Sexy, over sexualizing herself. But why would you give these type of names to something that's gonna go on people's lips? But you know what? Honestly, I'm not even surprised. Black celebrities promoting degeneracy is nothing new, and it's sad that we see this at almost every level, from up and coming YouTubers to A-list celebrities. A great example.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a 20v1 video in a minute, bro. Thank the Lord. 20v1 had to be the 20v1s had to be the worst form of content in the world. Wait,
a great example this at almost every level, from up
and the fake prank shit, the horny pranks, dirty truth or dare shit. Come on, yeah.
A great example.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you watching dirty truth or dares and all that, bro, just go to the hub, bro.
And just for some context, the original
game hub
was when LeBron announced that he was moving from the Cavaliers to the Miami Heat. At the time, it was a huge announcement, and it was making headlines.
Oh, when everybody was burning jerseys and
shit.
The
answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron,
talk to me.
What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. That was the conclusion you woke up.
I'm not gonna lie, LeBron hairline was kind of crispy right here. He got a big ass forehead, but his hairline was crispy as hell.
The internet was in a frenzy. Everyone was talking about it. All the blogs were posting about it. And since LeBron is getting up there in age, he already played with his son Bronny James in the NBA. People thought he was gearing up to announce his retirement, but it turned out that that definitely wasn't the case.
Well,
nah, I remember this. And everybody was trying to give bro a hard time for this too.
Where's the powder?
The powder. Oh, powder.
LeBron,
oh.
Fans want to know where you're taking your talents this
yo, my head is in the gutter, yo. He said powder. I thought bro was talking about that cocaine. But bro talking about the that's it.
What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP? And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
I'm not gonna lie, I would like to try that. I know there's some niggas that have that set in their house like a shrine, bro, in a glass case probably. I know some of y'all may be doing that. Don't lie to me. I see through you.
We ain't in that making memories. We ain't that making it look easy. We ain't that leaving people wanting more.
LeBron, appreciate it.
Yeah, so the GOAT, the basketball player that like 3-4 generations of black kids look up to, was promoting alcohol. And the marketing on this commercial was so well done.
Hey, he already had a Hennessy before that though. LeBron Hennessy. Bro, he literally had this already before though, but now it's just the VSOP version. I don't even know what VSOP mean. But yeah, bro, Ben had this for a minute. I'm pretty sure. He been had a Henny collab. I'm 100% sure, bro. I could be wrong. I could be loud and wrong.
Principle to me. It's not so much about the money, to tell you the truth.
29-year-old Andrew Garcia is taking his favorite basketball player, LeBron James, to court after the Lakers superstar posted this video on social media with the caption, "The decision of all decisions."
And I seen it on social media, and right away I thought back to when.
No lie, this guy is a clown, bro.
Farewell tour about 9 or 10 years ago, and I seen that as an opportunity that I didn't want to miss out on.
So Andrew bought 2 tickets for a Lakers game in March, believing it would be his last chance to see LeBron on the court.
And this really showed the type of influence that these celebrities
bro,
have. It seemed like this guy was
you're glazing.
last just to see LeBron play. Horrible financial decision, yes, but when you look at it from his perspective, him thinking that it might be his last chance to see LeBron play, I can understand why he might have did it. But I digress.
Nah, I don't understand, bro. Unless it's Kyrie Irving, I'm not going.
Wealthy black celebrities, black figures in today's world are somehow associated with the liquor brand. Either they own it, they co-founded it, they're big investors in it. One way or another, they're promoting alcohol. We got LeBron
James.
2 parts Lobo 1707 Reposado tequila. 1 part of Lotte liqueur. Up.
With lime, sir.
Sliced. Not squeezed.
We got Drake.
Bro did that a little zesty, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, we don't need to see that Drake, bro.
Oh my God. We got
50 Cent. Hold up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We got Jay-Z.
To say Ace of
Spades. We got the Diddler himself, P. Diddy.
Let's be clear.
Did he do it?
For the culture.
Another one. Nah, DJ Khaled, French Montana, and Diddy. Nah, that I know.
You know, the more lighthearted, entertaining, funny side of me. Go ahead and subscribe. Link will be in the description. Appreciate you. And
shout out to 4D Shams, y'all.
Influence males, but we also have a bunch of female celebrities, including Sexy Red, Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and more.
Madam President, what's up? Red on the road.
Gold.
Hold me up. Hear me up. This how we bumming.
Nah, made vodka great again is crazy. Mix,
and see, promoting the consumption of alcohol isn't the only habit that can turn into a destructive addiction.
At least Nicki said it's just one, I guess.
They're also promoting gambling.
I think that's just one. Moscato is one, but I don't know if that shit is.
Got an NFL offer.
Don't play with me.
I think I'm gonna take it.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Wait, what?
They want somebody that can run a 40, not somebody that is 40. With DraftKings,
I'm done. Yo, they want somebody that can run a 40, not somebody that is 40.
Dominating the paint, and I'm all over this
Charles Barkley.
It's shacking easy.
Do Charles Barkley next. Do Charles Barkley.
We got Drewski.
Never mind.
A certain type of dedication to make picks. Everything's
Prize picks. I already know. I've watched a good amount of Drewski videos to know.
We got Marshawn Lynch.
No. Yes! Woo! Prize Picks lineup is all green, baby!
Pick, predict, play.
Marshawn Lynch.
We also got Joe Budden, Big X the Plug, Anthony Adams, and Funny Mark.
Money! Step back. Hey. Water. Human Torch.
Sketch.
And see, what I've noticed with these alcohol...
I realized he didn't mention Sketch because the video is the black community has a huge problem. So...
every genre of black
makes sense, I guess.
Old, young,
I would have mentioned Sketch though.
There's gonna be a celebrity that resonates with that category of black person. And you see, people always like to make the comment.
Nah, hold up. This random as hell. 4D Shams got some good ass teeth, bro.
Impressionable. But you know, I think it's all humans that are impressionable. It might be easier to resonate with a little kid who hasn't fully developed.
Them shits is shining.
But I believe that even adults are just as likely to get influenced if you really understand them. And when you have big companies like these who have access to professionals and extensive data to understand the psychology of human beings, even adults can be influenced just as easy as kids. And trust me, these big companies will and have gone to these lengths to secure you as a customer. And this is just one example of what big companies can do to influence you. And of course, you can look into this on your own. But if you've ever wondered why
fast food you rise because it stimulates, right? Yeah, I've heard about this before too.
It's a stimulating stimulating color that grabs attention, creates a sense of urgency, and is thought to stimulate appetite and energy. And the color yellow is associated with happiness, friendliness, and is the most visible color in daylight. And yellow also represents...
Low-key, what's kind of crazy though is that since he's putting these shits up, the shit low-key made me hungry. So you're part of the problem too, 40. I'm looking at you.
And is the most visible color in daylight. And yellow also represents caution, which can cause the brain to take a second to stop and think and, you know, make the decision to actually buy the food. So if these fast food companies are going to these lengths to secure you as a customer, it isn't far-fetched to think that these alcohol and gambling companies know exactly what they're doing when they're handpicking these celebrities. We always talk about how the CIA is trying to destroy the black community, but honestly, it's gotten to the point where I feel like the CIA doesn't even have to do anything. We went from having our black leaders and representatives being people like Malcolm X, MLK, Huey Newton.
Hey, because everybody wanted that check.
These massively intelligent and educated individuals.
My fault, excuse me, that's nasty. I just almost burped into the mic.
LeBron James, Jay-Z, and I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and hate on black success, but these people are athletes, musicians.
That's what it comes down to though. Like, everybody want to be successful, so a lot of people be taking the deal for the money and stuff. So I mean, I can't blame them, to be fair, for going for their money. They got families and stuff to take care of. They got business to handle, but
they're not civil rights.
Also, some people that, like, for example, Kai never took that gambling deal just out of integrity, though. But a lot of people hate on Kai, though.
That role to be black activists, to dedicate their lives to that cause, but they've still been placed in a position to influence.
Now, Kai ain't perfect. Kai ain't perfect, but I feel like he took a lot of steps to be a good influence to the youth, at least in some ways. I know he's not the best or perfect influence, and to be honest, you shouldn't be influenced by any celebrity, in my opinion, because their lifestyle is different and they're doing things just for the attention, if that makes sense.
One person that had a great analysis of this issue is Justice Scott.
But I've been hearing about this kind of safety issue that's been talked about, like, you know, make sure I stay safe. But let's actually just talk about, and maybe wonder for a second, why
this is an intelligent young man right here.
Black leaders, because there's a reason for this. Like, you know, for why Malcolm, MLK, Fred Hampton, you know, were gunned down. But in the 80s, it's crickets. We're going to talk about why there was crickets. Right? Like, and it's like, do you really think white people had to change their heart? No, they just switched the method. Let me break it down how they switched the method. Right? So, there's coin, right? And they spent the 60s and 70s wiping out radical black movements, right? They infiltrated, arrested, they murdered. Once they silenced the revolutionaries, they didn't need assassinations anymore because there wasn't a movement left to kill. By the 1980s, black radical policies got swapped for black excellence, right? Instead of liberation, they were bag chasing. So instead of MLK, we got Michael Jordan. Instead of Panthers, we got black CEOs. And don't get me wrong, I love seeing us win. I love seeing us black folks win. But success within a system is not the same as dismantling it, right? Like that's it's not.
Yeah, he has a point.
They stop shooting.
It's kind of like you gotta pander to the system in order to win in the system. It's not like you're infiltrating the system to dismantle it or create more opportunities, but there are probably some people that try that, but it's not an easy job to do.
And started letting us make it as long as we played by the rules, right? You could be rich, famous, and powerful as long as you didn't step out of line. As long as you don't challenge white supremacy, the moment you step out of line, you're going to get blackballed, discredited, thrown in jail. They're going to go for you, right? They're not concerned about a person like me. They waiting for me to be in the front of a protest saying something too loud. And keep in mind, they did not stop with oppression, right? They just upgraded it, right? We're in the new model. Instead of assassinations, they gave us mass incarceration, lock up powerful leaders before they rise, media hit jobs, turn revolutionaries into clowns, right? And economic pacification. Don't fight, just get money, right? That's what they want us to think, that individual wealth is the same as collective freedom. Nowhere close. They want us to believe that buying black is more powerful than fighting back, right? But listen, representation and revolution are different things, right? The integrationists, they really got their little way, right? They really did. They got to be seen, right? And I just don't think that's all we wanted. So if your success doesn't shift like power, right? Like, then it's just another tool to keep us quiet, realistically. If they don't have to kill us anymore, that means we already lost the fight. The question is, how do we get it back?
And that's what we're all wondering. But the least you can do is...
I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good video.
Things you have control over.
Bro broke it down perfectly.
Your kids, your spouse, make sure they're protected. And I'm not just talking about physical warfare. I'm also talking about the intellectual warfare, the emotional warfare. What your kids view once they get on the internet. Because I think the internet might be just as, if not more destructive than gambling, alcohol, or any other horrible addiction. But with that being said though, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. 40 Shams, 40 World. I'm out. Love y'all.
Vitamin D, the silent.
Nah.
Booty.
Vitamin D. All right, I'm gonna hit you with that like and that subscribe, my boy. That was an amazing video. I feel like that is a huge problem in society. I feel like a lot of these big corporations take black successful leaders or people in high positions to kind of promote violence to the youth, or booty hole brown lip gloss and stuff like that, and sports gambling, just to like kind of keep everybody where they at, if that makes sense. Because that's another thing, if y'all don't know about the gambling situation that's going on with Drake and all that, do your research on that. That's another thing that's kind of like, gambling is set up in a way where like these celebrities or these people in high positions look successful doing it because they have a pot of money given to them by these corporations like Stake and etc., but end up promoting that to the people in our communities that are like, oh, I know about sports, I know about this, I could probably gamble, win some money, and you get caught in the loop trying to make your money back, and it's only 2% of people that ever make their money back from gambling. So stay away from gambling, and that's the message for this video. But I hope y'all have a blessed night, and I love all of y'all, and peace.